I just wanted to check it out, man, because you know what, man? You Negroes take no lacking way too fucking far. Okay, now if you guys aren't familiar with the Negro vernacular, lacking is a term for being caught off guard. But in a place like Chiraq, you're only ever caught off guard when you don't have a loaded gun. So lacking is synonymous with carrying or not carrying a loaded gun. If you're lacking, you don't have a gun. You're not lacking, you got a loaded gun. Now, there's also something called drill music. And I know I'm defining everything, but not a lot of people know what we're talking about, okay? Drill music is really the satanic chants by the drillionaires. Now, after they just hit a drill or they just did a drilling or they hit a lick or smoked on a pack, killed an op, they come back and then they listen to the satanic chants. Now, there's just certain type of music, there's certain type of behavior. Like, for example, while you're doing this, you probably have to enjoy the Savage beverage of choice, lean. Now, there's just some songs, man, some songs more than others that when you listen to those songs, man, it kind of transforms you into a Savage. Listen, I myself, who only listen to drill music on the weekend, the Savages, I only listen to them on the weekend, okay? But I have fallen victim where I'm listening to these motherfuckers on the weekend and I'm crawling on the ground in my living room in front of my 65-inch TV, okay? It didn't make sense to me, okay? I was looking like, I ain't no motherfucking Chiraq. I'm in the nice comfort of my home, okay? Now, here's the thing. There's a song called Finado. That song is demonic. I'm telling you, I've been saying it from the longest. The demonic fuck one out of Chiraq. His name is Baphomet, a.k.a. Chief Keef. He is the author of that song. Now, let me tell you this. That song, and the name is Finado. Go look it up on YouTube. It's the soundtrack for niggas willing to do 25 to life, okay? Now, this next story. Apparently, a man was bumping supposedly that song, and that's what I'm getting information from. Apparently, a Roseland man, he was charged with involuntary manslaughter after he killed his friend earlier this year. He killed him back in February because he was playing with a gun. Of course, playing with a gun. I mean, why would you not play with a gun? Ain't this normal? He was playing with his gun in the backseat of a car, and pretty much, yeah, Finado came on, he was turning up to it, and now what he didn't know is that his gun wasn't empty, right? So, like, when the bass drop, and listen, when the bass drop, I don't know if you guys watch these, like, music videos that come out of Chiraq, when the bass drop, they're actually squeezing the trigger. It's not no prop guns. These are real-ass guns. You gotta squeeze the motherfucking trigger. Now, the thing is, he forgot there was a bullet still in it. Now, he was in the back seat. His homie was in the front. Now, when he pressed the trigger, of course, the gun went off. Now, the bullet went through the seat, went through his homie's back, and lodged in his homie's chest. So, pretty much what happened, he did what any Savage would do. He discarded the gun, hid the gun, because you can't lose a gun no matter what. Of course, he put his friend in another truck. They then drove to the hospital where his friend was pronounced dead. Now, his name is Antonio Lampley. His friend name is Darius Drakes. The detectives questioned him on the scene. Basically, they claim he was drunk and he was giving conflicting reports about why his friend got shot. Apparently, on the statement, right, police said he told them that his friend got shot by the ops, okay? And if you don't know what ops is, it's like code word for the opposite gang, team. You know what I mean? This is like shootout. You got teams in shootouts, okay? This is what's going on. Now, here's the thing. Because in addition to forensic information that came out later, he also confessed recently as this week, to shooting his friend. He said he was high and also he was drunk. And yes, he was turning up a little bit too much of the song, and he ended up killing his own friend. Now, it's a very sad situation. Of course, he probably didn't mean to do it, but this is the risks you take when you, number one, you're with a gun every single minute of the day. If you think a gun is a toy, if you only could enjoy a song with a gun in your hand, and if you like pressing motherfucking triggers. Now, the good thing for him, and this is kind of sad to say, the good thing for him is that he's only charged with involuntary manslaughter, which when that happens, it means that it's a very lighter charge. He could probably get out in 10, 15 years, and if he confessed, he'd probably get like 10 years, okay, which is definitely a big break. He might even get out earlier. You never know. So what do you guys think about this, man? Listen, having a gun and playing around with a gun, it's no easy thing, or it's nothing fun, okay? To keep it real, I don't trust nobody with no gun. Nobody. I don't trust the cops. I don't trust niggas. Because cops are killing niggas, niggas killing niggas, okay? And these savages killing everybody. Get in the comments, what do you guys think about this? Listen, what do you think should happen to him? Is it just a honest mistake? Because people always tell me, yo, why are you so hard on these guys? Listen, he killed his friend. They were playing with a gun. Is it me or is it them? What would you do? Do you think they should be like, oh man, we're sorry, your friend died, go back home? Really? You get in the comment box, let me know. It's your boy, DJ Akademiks. I'm out.